to the House of Thrillers. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. I read my novels and other works in the public domain and submissions from people like you. So buckle up. It's quite the ride, and we'll see you on the other side.
Blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps arteries bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. Got reason, if you wanna go eat, you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
All right, all right. 1010, say my name, say my name. 1010, let me know you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the show. Sound check, 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 check. Janica. It's KK Ska. Brown dwarf, good evening. K-Rock, Billy Diamond, painting and more. Kimber. Hey, Star is in the house. Gorman tingles. Moderator extraordinaire TWP popcorn. What's poppin'? Hey Matrix, how you doing? Naughty Nikki. Rocket tingles. Scuss. They're coming in, share it out. We got a special guest tonight. That's right. A little surprise for everybody. Brain tingles, Michelle. Tonight we're going to be reading episode 6 of the season 2 Emerald Wonderland. We need a sound check out there. Okay, cats and chicks downloading the police car. I'll rejoin in a few. Tingle. Don't let me see anybody. See everybody doing. Sounds good, Janica. Awesome. I'm in a different spot. Rearrange my mic and chair. See how it goes. Sounds good. All right. Groovy. Diamond painting with rhino. It's diamond painting with rhino, and it's diamond painting with rhino. Rocket blast. Star tingles. TWP. Scuss. Diamond painting with rhino. Ting. Feeling good. I'm feeling all right. Somebody, don't let me miss anybody. Machine Head 69. All right, members, let's light it up. Let's see those emojis. All 15, light it up. Sunday night pizza delivery going well. Scuss. It's fever dream. Scuss. Fever dream. There you go, Matrix. Want some color in that chat. Kimber Skull. So what's the big surprise tonight? Well, we got Izzy back there pressing buttons and running these beautiful overlays. But she's going to do something else tonight. She's going to read the female characters. So kick back, relax, enjoy the show. Have a lot of fun. About 6 more minutes, we'll start reading. Ladies and gentlemen. Get your popcorn, your snacks ready, all the above. Yay, says Kimbers. Yeah, I think I'm ready to start, let a few cats out of the bag, so to say. I'm hoping maybe A-Jot as well will come up from time to time. And if you think you might have the microphone and the know-how, you maybe email us on the back end and think about coming up and reading with us. Could be you. Beat after beat. I was hoping you'd come in. Watching your video earlier. Fever dream, fever, you got the fever tingles, that's right. So yeah, if you need some channel art, banners, thumbnails, intro, outro videos, definitely reach out to Izzy Scully. Somebody can get her link out there in the chat for us. Welcome CJ's Info. Welcome to the show. Hey, Rocket Blast. Welcome, new member, Rocket Blast. Welcome to the library. All your dreams have come true. Thank you so much, Rocket Blast. Hey, Carolina Khan Family Homestead in the house. Wonderful new channel that I'm following. That's Carolina Khan Family Homestead. Welcome. I'm Scully Pop, your host, the author that reads to you. I read my novels. I've written a few other works in the public domain and submissions from people like you. Woo. How you doing, CJ? Yeah, you can come on in here, relax, be like a kid again, let your imagination go wild. Tonight's a really good story, so Izzy was telling me it was her favorite one so far. So we'll put her to the test. She's been singing a cappella for hours on her live earlier, which was pretty neat. Pretty cool how they did all the songs like that. Beat after beat. Yeah, we got a pretty good show planned for you tonight. Y'all share it out if you can. There's quite a few ways to support the channel, your time being the most important. Yoda Papa. Oh, Papa Tina. Yoda Papa. Tingle. Brain tingles begin. So yeah. We're about ready. We'll read a couple of sections and take a break. Let's see what I got here. Wonderful new overlay that Izzy made for this week's show, episode 6, season 2. We'll loop it a few times and then go on with the rest of them. So whatever format Izzy wants to put up there. Hey, Grandma. Say hello, Izzy.
Hello, Izzy. That was wrong. Hello, Izzy.
Is her voice louder than mine?
Check, 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 check. Hey, Grandma.
Is she louder than me? If she is, I'll pull her mic down a little.
Janica,
Check. Is she louder than me?
Is he louder than I?
Yeah, she's louder.
Yep, she is louder.
Check, Izzy.
Check, Scully.
That's a little bit better, I think. I'm gonna put you down to 75%.
Whatever. I'm molded.
I think that sounds better, doesn't it, guys? I brought her down 25. Hey, Chief. What's up, buddy?
Said neither one of you are as loud as my old lady.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's too much. I want to say hello to everyone. I was kind of like backstage, so I didn't get to say hi to everybody.
Maybe I'll pull you up about 5% more. Let's see. About 80%. Oh yeah, check. That sounds pretty good.
Check.
Rocket Blast says, Izzy voice so epic. Yippee!
What? Izzy voice so epic? What? No, it's not. Oh, I love my video.
Isn't it cool?
Y'all got to love
my
video.
Izzy works the hardest, so she makes my job easy. I mean, these 10-minute videos takes her about 20 hours to make. So how you got everything ready? You can read and everything and handle the back end as well?
Of course.
I
don't know where you want us, but that's a good place right there.
So yeah, we've done theater where we've had 10 people up on panel, and Izzy's are done in quite a few readings with me solo, and just she and I did, and we always have a lot of fun with it, you know.
I can't get past the Russian stuff, huh?
Like I said, we're going to do episode 6 tonight. It's season 2. You can check out the playlist if you want to go back to the beginning of season 1. We're also going to be publishing several books. And just looking forward to a lot of interesting things happening. But I wanted to welcome everybody back tonight to the Emerald Wonderland, where metaphors dance and similes sing. In today's magical episode, we're diving into a realm where words literally come to life. And I mean literally. Picture this. Our beloved heroes stumble into the domain of Queen Metamorphia. Or saying brave as a lion might just turn you into one. Talk about watching your words. Our special guest narrator for this episode is the metaphor maker himself. I'm not sure why I said that, but the delightful blend of Wonderland's caterpillar and hand, Christian Anderson. He's blue as the summer sky and twice as poetic. Get ready for metaphors that pop like fireworks, similes that dance like sugar plum fairies, and a queen who can turn your casual comparisons into the most delightful disasters. Part 1, Episode 6, Season 2. Yellow brick roads stretched like a golden ribbon through the morning mist. Our heroes marched forward, their footsteps ringing out like tiny bells against the enchanted bricks. Dorothy's patchwork dress fluttered in the breeze like autumn leaves dancing in the wind. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the mist. The curious blend of the caterpillar from Wonderland and Hans Christian Andersen himself. His body was as blue as a summer sky, segmented like chapters in a book, and instead of smoking a hookah, he wrote in a never-ending scroll with ink that shimmered like starlight. The metaphor maker, his voice flowing like honey, wanderers on the path of tales bright as new pennies, fresh as morning dew. Linehatter's hat transformed into a quill as sharp as a sword. I say, you're quite the poetic fellow. Smooth as silk and twice as fancy. The strange being bowed, his antenna waving like conductors' batons. I am the metaphor maker, keeper of comparisons and weaver of word pictures, and you, my friend, are walking straight into the domain of Queen Metamorphia.
Queen Metamorphia?
The
Alice.
metaphor maker's expression darkened like a storm cloud. She rules the realm of endless metaphors, where nothing is what it seems and everything is like something else. Her power transforms reality itself. She turns brave hearts to stone, makes hopes scatter like leaves in the wind. Shadow Compass's arrows tremble like reeds in a gale. I've heard whispers of her domain, twisted as a labyrinth, dangerous as a dragon's lair. Matt Poppins consulted her atlas, its pages rustling like nervous birds.
The path ahead leads to her simile Sidoto, tall as a giant stream.
The metaphor maker rolled his scroll out like a carpet before them. Be warned, in her realm, metaphors become real. A heart of gold becomes actual gold. An iron will transforms flesh to metal. Even the bravest spirit can be changed as quick as thought into literal manifestations of poetic imagery. Dorothy watched as the mist ahead parted like a curtain, revealing a castle that rose like a mountain of living poetry. Its towers twisted like verses of an impossible song. Oh, she awaits you, hungry as a wolf, patient as a spider. Will you face her web of words? Our heroes exchanged glances bright as morning stars, determination solid as oak in their eyes.
Together, we're strong as an army. Queen Metamorphia will learn that friendship is more powerful than any metaphor.
The metaphor maker nodded, wise as an ancient tree. Then I shall join you in your quest. For in the realm of living poetry, you'll need a guide as knowledgeable as time itself. And so our expanded band set forth, their hearts beating like drums, their spirits soaring like eagles, toward a challenge as vast as imagination itself. Part 1. Part 2, Episode 6, Season 2. Before our heroes stretched the field of living language, where metaphors sprouted like wildflowers and similes hung in the air like ripening fruit. The yellow brick road wound through it like a golden snake. The metaphor maker raised his scroll in warning. Beware! Queen Metamorphia's garden is as treacherous as quicksand, twice as deep as dreams. Suddenly, the field erupted into chaos. Words arose from the ground like angry wasps, each one transforming into the thing it described. Her eyes blazed like fire. and actual flames burst forth. His heart was ice, forcing them to dodge frozen crystals, and their courage was a fortress, walls of stone materializing around them. Linehatter's hat spun like a dervish, transforming rapidly to counter each threat. Quick as lightning, sharp as thorns, thick as thieves. Each phrase manifested, turning the air into a deadly ballet of literal metaphors. Matt Poppins raised her umbrella like a shield.
Everyone together, tight as sardines.
Shadow Compass's arrows whirled like windmill blades. The shadows bend like willow branches, follow me. But as they ran, the very ground betrayed them, becoming as unstable as emotions, shifting like sand beneath their feet.
Look out! The grass is sharp as needles. The wind cuts like a knife. The path crumbles like cookies.
The metaphor maker frantically wrote in a scroll, trying to counter the wild manifestations. Safe as houses, he wrote, creating brief shelters. Swift as thought, he added, giving them speed. And solid as rock, he scribed, stabilizing their footing. But Queen Metamorphia's power grew strong as a storm. Her laughter echoed like thunder.
Are my metaphors too literal for you? Perhaps you'd prefer to become poetry yourselves.
A wave of transformative energy rolled toward them like a tsunami. Wherever it touched, it began changing our heroes. Linehatter's legs became thin as stilts. Alice's curiosity made her transparent as glass. Wendy's stories turned her light as air.
Everyone join hands. We're strong as steel together.
The metaphor maker raised the scroll high. Quick, speak literal truth. It's her only weakness. Together they shouted.
We are friends.
We stand together.
We help
We
each
help
other.
each other. Simple statements, pure and unadorned, cut through the metaphorical chaos like no, simply cut through it. The field calm through danger still lurked like no danger still lurked. The metaphor maker wiped his brow. First challenge passed, but her powers grow. The simile citadel lies ahead, and within it, Queen Metamorphia prepares transformations beyond imagination. The group pressed forward, their bodies returning to normal. But the experience had shaken them deeply. Dorothy looked at her companions.
At least we learned something. In Queen Metamorphia's realm, every comparison can become real.
The metaphor maker nodded gravely, and her next challenge will be twice as dangerous, 3 times as cunning, and deadly as well. You get the idea. Part 2. Pull your mic back up just a little bit. All right, guys, that was pretty fun. Let's say hey to everybody real quick.
Hey, T.
Tiny T. I missed her earlier. What in the world?
What?
She's always the tiny tingle.
Oh.
There's Meeps Music. Welcome. Ariel Williams. Tom over at the Sunday Dinner Chef.
Welcome to
Sean Gorman, he's back. Gonna lurk while I drive. Tony Baker, MD.
Thank you, Rhino.
Kimber Scott.
You're not late, D Froggies. You've only missed the first 2 shows, 2 acts.
All things pink and possible. Well, I saw some chairs filling up there. Hey, Carrie, the Yarny Elephant. Welcome to the show.
I hope everybody hit the thumbs up.
Crystal Sparkle, great to see you. Yeah, y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Hope everybody's enjoying the story so far. Grandma Saurus, the Matrix Break. Welcome, Defroggies. Diamond painting with Rhino. There you go. Let's get some emojis out there, guys.
Light it up. Light it up.
The wonderful music and overlays that Izzy made.
Thank you, Scully. And you're welcome,
You're a
Scully.
dynamic duo, says Matrix.
You know what? I just thought about something. There are no mods. Everybody left us. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a mod. What am I talking about? No, Sean's driving.
Yeah.
No, for some reason, he thinks he's got to do a job. So I don't know. Hi, Don.
Yeah, this gets pretty cool here soon. Like, hey, Mr. Arnold, how you doing? Aloha.
Oh, well, thank you, Rocket Blast.
Awesome.
I have a fan. I have a fan. Gosh, by golly.
You know, if you try to look around, you're going to find there's nobody doing anything like what we're doing here.
I love my visuals.
There's been some people try, but
this is mine too, Tiny.
Yeah, it's
my favorite too so far.
Man. It's like it's just I don't even know how to describe it. It's even better than the originals in a way, but
thank you, Don.
TWP.
There's the mod.
Rhino?
There is the mod.
That's right.
Let's just put it like that right now.
Time to go to work, T. Nah, T's more of a poster child over here.
TWP, not Tiny T.
Yeah, TWP.
Is he? Well, Meep. Yeah, Meep. I know that Sean is in here, but Sean is driving. He's a officer, and he is doing his damn job. He's protecting and serving all of us.
Yeah, up in Pittsburgh, man. I imagine that gets pretty wild.
Yeah.
Big city like that, man.
Definitely not an
easy job.
You
never know what you're gonna run into in that kind of situation.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, some of these small towns got their crazies too. Who's that? Simple Life. Welcome.
Welcome to our world. No. Wrong show. Oh, it's a drive home. Good, Sean.
There you go.
Hurry. Put the lights on, dude, and get home.
Pour you a stiff one and fire up a stogie.
Love you too. I love you also, Tiny T. I told you, you know where I live. She's not that. She's only 30 minutes away from me, and I've never met her.
Yeah, y'all need to go hook up one night and.
Oh, well, thank you, Grandma. I sound 10 years younger. What the? Jeez. I was going for 11 years younger. And you just had me capped at 10 years younger? Good grief, God. Do you see that? Oh, yeah.
It's so nice to have somebody read the female parts. It's so hard on my voice.
It's hard on mine to read female voices. No, I'm just playing.
Look what Meep said. We're going to whisk him over into the cornfield.
In fact, we're on. Collectively,
look at that mushroom animal thing.
That was cool. I like that. And
good evening, Arlie.
On Scully's channel, these are listed along with the readings he's done with.
We got everything in the playlist. We got also the podcast. That's really cool.
And y'all really need to check it out because it's not just a one-time thing.
Right, it's Tiny Queen Metamorphia.
She says, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to listen to y'all.
It usually takes me, several hours to write these episodes.
And it usually takes me how long?
It takes her 20 hours to do the overlay.
Yes. But it's okay. I do the damn thing. Okay, y'all.
So everybody
This
got their...
is the link to Emerald's playlist here. Oh, good, T. Jim Reeves. Meep, I'm sorry. I did it badly, okay?
Tingle, 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 tingle. Ska, 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 ska.
He's back to tingling.
Yeah. Part 3, episode 6, season 2. As bright as a new coin, the sun rose over the path ahead. Our heroes paused at the appearance of an extraordinary figure. Half mother goose, half phoenix. Her wings made a living poetry, each feather a different nursery rhyme that glowed like embers.
Rhyme Phoenix, her voice musical as wind chimes. I am Rhyme Phoenix, born from the ashes of forgotten verses, keeper of comparisons old as time.
The ground beneath them shuddered like thunder.
The road, it's transforming.
The yellow brick road liquefied into a river of living poetry, words churning like rapids. The metaphor maker raised his scroll like a shield. Metamorphia's metaphor rapids stand fast as mountains. Living poems erupted from the stream. Hard as nails, iron spikes burst forth. Swift as mercury, the path turned to liquid silver. Light as air, sections of ground vanished like mist. Matt Poppins, her umbrella spinning like a windmill.
The path, it shifts faster than thought.
Shadow compasses, arrows scattering like startled birds. Even shadows lose their way here. Queen Metamorphia's voice boomed like a cannon fire through the chaos.
Let's see how you fare when your casual words become iron chains.
Linehatter's hat exploded upward, big as a house, becoming literal truth. Help! My metaphors have turned against me like angry wasps. Alice sank into a whirlpool of questions, deep as the ocean dragging her down.
The comparisons, they're becoming real.
The rhyme phoenix soared overhead, wings blazing like sunset.
Join hands from a circle strong as steel. No, just form a circle. No comparisons, said Dorothy.
Our heroes linked hands. The chaos swirled around them but could not penetrate their simple unity. The rapids calmed. The road deformed. Silence fell like simply fell.
Rhyme Phoenix said, I shall join your quest. Together we might survive the challenges sharp as the challenges ahead.
The simile citadel loomed before them, twisted as merely twisted, waiting. Part 3. Part 4, episode 6, season 2. In her simile citadel, Queen Metamorphia lounged upon a throne writhing like serpents. Her crown blazed like captured stars, and her gown flowed like liquid shadows. She gazed into a crystal ball smooth as silk, watching our heroes like a hawk eyes its prey.
So, they come like lambs to slaughter.
Around her, the throne room twisted like a fever dream. Pillars grew like beanstalks, windows stared like eyes, and the floor rippled like a disturbed pond. The ceiling arched like overhead like a dragon's spine, dripping shadows thick as tar. Her metaphor guards stood rigid as statues, their armor gleaming like moonlight on water, their weapons sharp as winter's bite.
And now they found the phoenix, bright as hope and twice as irritating. The meddlesome metaphor maker, too, scribbling away like a fool.
She rose from her throne, graceful as a cobra, terrible as a storm.
Transformations! Attend your queen!
Her servants materialized. Beings formed of pure metaphor, their bodies shifting like smoke, voices humming like distant bells. One fluid as mercury, silver as starlight. Another solid as stone, cold as mountain peaks. A third swift as thought, sharp as reason.
Prepare my simile storm. Let it build like a thunder, strike the lightning, spread like wildfire.
In her crystal ball, Dorothy and her companions appeared, determined as soldiers marching to war. We see Queen Metamorphia trailing fingers sharp as claws across the crystal surface.
Such brave little heroes. Dorothy, pure as snow. Alice, curious as cats. Wendy, imaginative as spring itself.
Her laugh rang out like shattering mirrors.
Watch them closely. See how they walk proud as peacocks, strong as oak trees, certain as sunrise.
The crystal ball's surface rippled like troubled waters.
But in my realm, every casual comparison becomes a chain, every thoughtless metaphor a prison.
She gestured, and the crystal ball erupted like a volcano, spewing images of transformative magic. The throne room crackled with power bright as forge fire.
I prepared special transformations, personal as secrets, painful as betrayal, for Dorothy, her courage as hard as diamonds until it shatters like glass. For Alice, her curiosity deep as oceans until she drowns in questions. For Wendy, her stories wild as wind until they blow her away like leaves. For her companions, each one trapped by their own metaphors, bound by their own similes.
The metaphor guards stamped their spears against the floor, rhythmic as heartbeats.
Their new allies will fall first. Matt Poppins, precise as mathematics. I'll make her calculations spin like broken compasses. Shadow compass, fluid as darkness. I'll freeze him solid as ice.
She returned to her throne, settling like a cat preparing to pounce.
Let them come with their friendship strong as steel, their unity firm as mountains. In my domain, every comparison is a weapon, every metaphor a trap, every simile a snare.
The throne room darkened like gathering storm clouds, cold as midwinter.
After all, in the end, they're nothing but characters in my story, helpless as puppets, trapped as flies, doomed as autumn leaves in winter's first frost.
Her final laugh echoed through the citadel, cruel as fate, certain as destiny, deadly as nightshade.
Mwah.
Oh,
How we doing?
awesome, man. You did great. Everybody thinks she's doing great out there. Put a 10-10 in the chat if y'all think Izzy's doing great.
I'm very good at being
It's
mean.
a nice little crowd in here tonight. Thank you, everybody.
Good. I didn't even see you. I'm behind.
A lot
I'm
of
behind
you
the
got another
wall.
moderator extraordinaire, Vegas Paranormal.
Vegas Paranormal in the house.
Oh,
Thank you,
it's a
Janica.
pleasure. There you go.
Thanks,
10,
everybody.
10, 10, 10.
Yeah, D Froggy knows my number's 333.
There you go.
You want to change that music to? I mean,
Oh
the
yeah,
overlay
let's.
to
My bad.
just
Take that
run
off the
through
list.
the list. I guess. I guess.
Yeah, that's
I
what
guess.
we're doing.
I guess. And I'll say hello to the chat while you do so.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to run down the
Jenica.
Vegas Paranormals in House, D Froggy, Diamond Painting with Rhino, Janica, Kimbers, 58, Matrix Break, Meets Music, Star, Tiny T, and Wood and Metal Garage. If y'all didn't
TWT
realize,
still out there?
I don't know, but if y'all didn't realize, we mentioned Starlight in here, mentioned Star. Who else was it? Fever Dream. Who else? There was a lot of them that was mentioned in here. Of your subscribers.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at something. How you doing, Philly? KY Philly Diamond Painting and more?
Mm-hmm.
Froggy, ribbit.
Ribbit.
Super tingles.
Hey, Jam, my typing sucks. Hey, mine too.
Aren't these overlays just great, y'all?
Well, thank you, Scully.
Clap. Busy and Scully 1010. I have almost 60-second lag. Okay.
I'm sorry, me. Mary Poppins. Well, her name is actually Map Poppins.
Hey, Zonny. There's
Mr. Zana's in the house. Mr. Don,
they got a
Donnie,
new
and
kitty litter with those white cats with the dark ears. I love them.
I got a new kitty.
Yeah,
Me,
Thor's
Mr.
new kitty.
Yeah, Mr. Thor.
New kid on the block.
The new baby.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
So yeah, I was checking behind the scenes earlier. We're like back to like 83 members now, so we're getting pretty close to 100.
Hey, there's 27 people in here. I hope you all hit that thumbs up. You, Scully does great work, y'all. And I'm gonna say this again. If you have asked him for watch hours, he gives you watch hours. He does. I know for a fact he does. So y'all can do it with the thumbs up.
I'm kind of like a drummer, back here behind my console. I got all these things I'm hitting, at once, and it's like you need to be kind of ambidextrous to do all this stuff. But I run like 10 tabs all the time.
Yeah, you do.
How you doing, all things pink and possible?
I could do it too, but I'm not so well. I used to connect with ease. Well, thanks everybody for hitting that thumbs up.
Man, we almost got like 30 people in here right now.
Yes, sir.
One more. We'll
and someone please hit the like button for me because my kittens broke mine. Daggone it, Mr. Zonny. You better back it on up and work on it. Work about it. Work on it instead of think on it.
Y'all get over there later. Check out Vegas Paranormal too. She's been putting up a lot of good content. It's actually Matt Poppins with a P.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just run we got a big long playlist of these animations that
hey, Eric Garcia's here.
Mr. Garcia, welcome.
Good to see you,
always
sir.
A pleasure.
And Jody.
Yep, there we did. We hit 30 people. Look at that. Wow. I guess that'd be
That's
a good time.
Bring them on in, y'all. Start it. Get it going. Episode, part 5.
Part 5, episode 6. Oh, hang on. It shot me back to the top there. Let me get... Part 5, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
I once asked God for watch hours. He said, no, and be careful what you wish for. That's danger out there. Yep. Thank you, Tiny T, for sharing it in chat.
Part 5, Episode 6, Season 2. Before our heroes towered the metaphor maze, its walls shifting like quicksilver, its paths twisting like troubled dreams. Storm clouds gathered overhead, dark as ink, threatening as thunder.
The Queen's labyrinth of living language. Every turn transforms your words to reality, said Ron Phoenix.
The maze entrance yawned like a hungry mouth.
We have to be careful with our...
Her words, careful as cats, manifested, turning her movements feline, nearly sending her toppling. We hear the metaphor maker. Watch your tongue. Every comparison here becomes real as rain. The walls began closing in, solid as steel. We hear Matt Poppins.
This way, quick! As quickly.
They raced through corridors that bent like rubber. While the maze manifested their accidental metaphors, we hear Alice.
The path splits like a fork. Metal tines erupted from the ground. Oops.
We hear Wendy.
The air feels thick as soup as the atmosphere became as suffocating as broth.
And the line hatter puts in, my head spins like a top. His hat actually began rotating, lifting him off the ground. Suddenly, a new figure appeared, graceful as moonlight, a blend of the Blue Fairy and William Shakespeare himself, carrying a quill that wrote in starfire. It was the Bard Fairy.
Hold, speak not in similes, lest they become your prison.
The figure waved his luminous quill, dispelling the manifested metaphors. We hear Ron Phoenix.
The Bard Fairy, master of pure verse.
The Queen's power lies in transformation, but her weakness hides in plain sight. To defeat her...
The maze walls roared like angry lions. Queen Metamorphia's voice.
Silence, verse spoiler.
Thorns sharp as daggers shot toward the Bard Fairy, but he deflected them with his quill.
Who speaks truth with not comparison, plain words are her bane.
The maze attacked, but our heroes finally understood. We hear Dorothy.
We stand together.
And Alice.
We help each other.
And Wendy.
We are friends.
Simple statements, pure and unadorned. The maze walls recoiled.
Yes, and now to the Queen, but to remember, no poetry, no metaphors, no similes. Only truth can break her spell.
The maze parted before them, revealing the path that Queen Metamorphia's inner sanctum.
I shall join your quest. The final confrontation approaches.
Dorothy looked at her companions, careful now to keep her words plain and true, and we hear Dorothy.
Together then, for all stories.
They advanced toward the castle, while behind them the maze collapsed into a jumble of unused comparisons. Part 5. Part 6, Episode 6, Season 2. Two vast doors materialized before our heroes, each carved with shifting poetry. The galley of living metaphors waited beyond. pulsing with transformative energy.
Wait, before we...
Death as a doorway suddenly manifested. The entrance transformed into a skull's gaping maw, nearly swallowing Shadow Compass, who phased through at the last second. Inside, the gallery stretched like an endless museum. Famous metaphors floated in crystalline displays. Matt Poppins' umbrella jerked upward.
Above.
Time as a river had broken free. A torrent of liquid hours crashed down. Within its flow, they glimpsed moments from their own past, possible futures and lost opportunities swirling like debris. The Linehatter's hat transformed rapidly, becoming a boat, then an umbrella, then a shield.
The current, it's pulling us toward...
Life as a strange erupted beneath their feet. Floorboards became theater planks. Spotlights blazed. Curtains of reality parted, revealing trapped performers eternally acting out their stories. We hear Queen Metamorphia's voice.
Let the show begin.
The gallery unleashed its full power. Words are weapons, dictionary pages folded into swords and arrows, hearts are glass. Crystal organs shattered around them, fear crawls. Dark shapes slither across walls and hope flies. Wings burst from random objects, chaos taking flight. Rhyme Phoenix spread her wings, deflecting a barrage of truth as sharp.
The central chamber, we must...
Knowledge burns, ignited the air between them. The metaphor maker's scroll glowed as he wrote frantically, trying to counter each manifesting metaphor. Ink flew from his quill, battling living poetry. Dorothy ducked as dreams soared, nearly carried her away.
How do we...
Bar Fairy's quill blazed with starfire.
Speak only truth, no comparisons.
Matt Poppins pointed with her umbrella.
20 steps forward.
Pure direction, no metaphor, a path cleared. And Alice watched a manifestation of curiosity kills stalk past.
I walk forward, said
Simple
Alice.
statement, real action, the path held. But Queen Metamorphia's power saturated the air itself. Each breath they took tried to transform their thoughts into poetry. Wendy opened her mouth, poetry threatening to spill out. The metaphor maker clamped his hand over it.
Don't. She'll use you as storytelling power against us.
They pressed on through waves of living metaphor. Water dances, weapons whirled in deadly ballet. Peace sleeps. Pockets of dangerous calm tried to trap them. Destiny calls. Voices lure them toward false paths. Shadow Compass's arrows spun wildly, each direction becoming a different metaphor. Only by pointing without description could he show the way. The final stretch revealed victory stands, the golden figure blocking their path. Bard Fairy's quill wrote a single word in pure starfire. Moved. No comparison, no metaphor. The figure vanished. They reached the inner sanctum doors. Beyond lay Queen Metamorphia's throne room, the air thick with potential poetry. Dorothy faced her companion, started to say ready as, caught herself.
We go in. We end this.
Plain words, pure truth. The doors swung open. Part 6. That was so cool.
Hey, DJ. Jay and Izzy need to stop messing around and do a show and tell. I want to see some gold.
Gold play buttons.
What are you talking
Hey,
about?
Penis Abbott.
Oh, God.
DJ is. Mr. Johnny. It's a great, good show tonight.
Heck yeah. You're definitely hired. Well, no, you got two positions in the company now,
Who, me?
huh? Yeah.
I've always had. I got more than 2 positions.
Kind of
Think
hard
about
for
it.
me to have to go back and do female voices again, but
Hey, Fall Dog.
dog.
FALLDOGG. It's just fun to say.
So yeah, we're reading episode 6 of season 2.
No, we're part 7 now. Okay, episode 6.
Part 7 is the finale, so take a quick break and we'll get it.
Well, can I do a break music?
I don't know. What do you
What do you
want to
mean you
do?
don't know? I was going to do one of the ones we have up here, but that's okay. It's all right. But you go ahead and talk. I just thought it'd be nice.
Misha Lee?
Do tell about your positions. Oh my God! Shut up, Grandma.
Grandma.
Did you see what she said? Do tell us about your
We're
positions.
talking about playing limbo together, okay?
Limbo.
And I give you permission to duck under instead of have to
Oh, really?
go
Oh.
back.
Oh, no, never mind.
I think that was Danica told me she could do the limbo.
Yeah, she can. She said so. That means no, Izzy. What? What means no? No, she wants me to tell about my different positions with Scully.
Well, in Wonderland, up means down.
Hey, can I do an itemized billing also? I'm just playing. Just joking. He doesn't think I'm joking. Okay. What happened to you, Scully?
Tiny tingle. She's the only one to say tingle. Tiny tingle. It's always tingle.
Tingles. It's supposed to be tiny bubbles. I know. I love you, Grandma.
Grandma.
You're the only one. I'll get by with that.
Hey, we could do like dueling banjos. We could do the dueling scuzz.
You're saying it. I'm good.
You got to do it like me. Dueling banjos, remember?
No, I know, but I was going. I did it. I was going skuz. That's what I was doing. What the hell was you doing?
We'll do a show once a month. We'll have the dueling scuzz.
You're better than I am. Even though my name is Skull now, his should be pop. But I'm not going to even argue about that. I'm going to change my name.
Jay called it. Ears cracked, cigar is cut, and I'm hooked out at the deck.
I'm going to be
out to the deck.
Skapop. Easy Skapop. Sean, we have one more part to read, and I'm glad you're all decked out. But we need to work on your work hours, okay? Just let me know who I need to write so I can get this time off for Scully. Now, Izzy Skapop. See? Hey, it's working. Everybody's getting.
We just been going a little over an hour, you know.
I know it. That's because
I read so fast.
I know. I'm sorry. I can talk like you if you want me to. Do you want me to
play some music for a minute? I guess
that's what I was trying to do.
Pick you one out.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again.
Doing crazy dreaming.
Now, I just have this to say Tiny T is mine. How darest you call her Tiny Tingle? She is Izzy's T. So, you want to fight about it?
Tiny T.
Thor Tingles. I'll adopt you. Oh, well,
There's
S'more's going to
Hojo.
adopt me.
I'm waiting for you to come
Hey,
in. What's up,
Hojo!
buddy? Our
Welcome,
wonderful
Hojo.
moderators.
Moderator extraordinaire.
Great to see
And
you.
there he is. Hojo.
That's the Hojo
Look.
emoji. Everybody put the Hojo emoji out there.
Look,
Hojo.
and we have great love for Hojo.
The wild man in the house.
He is a wild man. We need to do something about that.
He's not just the wild man, he's the native
Thank you,
wild
guys.
man.
Even if you don't have, yes, thank you, Fever. Even if you're not, member and don't have that, thank you for saying hi to Hojo. I really do appreciate that. He's a great person, a great man.
Hojo tingles.
Howdy, Izzy, Jenica, Wildman Scully, Star, Diamond, Fever,
Just
and
got here
Matrix.
just in time for the finale.
Ta-da-da-ta.
It's been a good show tonight. A lot of wonderful people in here.
I just wanted y'all to know that Scully wanted to replace me at the last moment. Just so you know. And we'll talk about that later, Mr. Scully. I'm just playing.
Finale. Yes.
Finagle the finale.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, what can the matter be?
I say we're going to read part 7.
Okay,
Pardon me. To have any grape upon. Woo Riders in the house. Woohoo.
Woo Rider.
I knew that was coming. Woo Rider. Derek. I say it like this. Derek. It's easier. Derek's
Everyone is having a great Sunday. God bless.
Desert Adventures
in
Arizona.
Desert Adventure, another wonderful channel I just started
Great,
following.
everybody.
Greetings to you.
Arlie, I didn't say hi to you earlier. I was busy. How dare you, Scully? Thank you, Misha. I've been saying the same thing.
I don't even know what she's talking about.
I said you were talking about replacing me.
Yeah. I don't even remember that.
Oh, Crystal Sparks. Thank you, Sean. Crystal Sparks, Bud Files, Native Wildman, Sylvia Flores, Ramey, Art Junkie, Magic Flying Potato, Mr. Zani, all got a gifted membership.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Sean. Damn.
Thank you, Sean.
I wasn't sure what she was saying for a second.
Oh, I just run my mouth at anything.
A little bit behind over here.
Yeah, well, that's as usual.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Misha, you tell him he can't replace me.
We got, I think we're gonna
okay.
have like
so listen, y'all. If you didn't
89
have
members now or something.
Fever didn't get one that time, but look, y'all. If you're here, you just got the membership.
Put some emojis out there, man. There's a bunch of cool ones.
Yeah, and Hojo's put his out there for real. Thank you, Jennifer.
Cool. Thank you, Sean.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to run your show here.
Crystal Sparkle got one. The Bud Files. They were here earlier.
Good ones, yeah.
Sylvia Flores, Ramey. I'm not sure who that is. Art Junkie's a new channel I follow. And Magic Flying Potato. That's great.
Yep. They all got some good ones. Wood and Metal Garage. Thank you, guys. Mr. Zani put out
Wood and Metal in the house.
Yes.
Hey.
Wood and Metal.
Oh, you know what? Let me get the overlay going so we can actually do the show.
Yeah.
I don't know if it got too deep into the playlist, honestly, but
I'm sorry. I'll try to talk more Southern next time, okay?
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, next Sunday we'll have episode 7 of season 2. I'm not sure what the theme will be based on. Like today, it's metaphors and similes. Every week we choose a literary theme. And right now in season 2, we're kind of working where we were in the 6th grade when we learned all this stuff. But as the seasons go on, I'm going to get into some more literary deep elements, like, for example, like unreliable narrators, active voice versus passive voice, and so on. But it'll be interesting with the progression of that. There's old Cinderlock Holmes. Was Cinderella and cross between Cinderella and Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, but I had it Goldilocks and I had to go through, because Sherlock and Goldilocks get it. So I had to go all the way back
She must
through.
have got an email about her membership. Thanks for
Lord have
coming
mercy.
in.
Just
got
interrupt me
gifted
again.
from Sean Gorman. Hey, Lawless.
In a world.
Lawless got his
Sylvia,
own
thank you for being here.
emoji.
Sean is the one who did the compound predicate. Thank you, T. T, shut up. He's trying to show how smart she is. I don't like it one damn bit.
So
I think we should do contractions.
Is this a good spot to start the next?
Yeah, do it.
Look at that crazy thing. Golly. Which character was that?
That's the
revision. No.
Is it the revisionist?
The revisionist, yeah.
No. Yeah, the revisionist. I tried to keep them in order like that so you can do.
Yeah, you're right.
I like how they're walking down the yellow brick road. They were supposed to be skipping.
Yeah, Izzy's got a new kitty called Thor. It's a Maine Coon.
Phil Leo helped me name Thor. I need my emote from the chat. Hey, Sean, go ahead and run over and get it and come back. He wants his handcuffs to say calm the fuck down. Oh, I love you too, T.
Look at that thing smoking that pipe.
Hookah, hookah, hookah. Look at that one.
It's crazy looking, gosh.
Every time y'all watch these, you find something different in them. And I'm not kidding you. I made these, and I find something different in every single one of them. Don't I, Scully?
Right?
I'm like, oh my God. What was
some
that?
Of it, like that right there could be in a freaking movie, just some of it, like fever dreams.
And these are Russian words that are coming out.
This sounds like a good place to start the next scene, I guess. Part 7, Episode 6, Season 2. Queen Metamorphia's throne room churned with living poetry. Her throne, crafted from crystallized metaphors, pulsed with captured comparisons. The queen herself shifted forms, beautiful as dawn, terrible as nightfall, powerful as storms.
Queen Metaphoria says, my precious little characters, walking straight into poetry's embrace.
She raised her hands, the room transformed. Pillars became towering trees. Floor rippled like ocean waves. Ceiling twisted into storm clouds, and walls breathed like living flesh. Dorothy stepped forward, started to speak, but we heard Queen Metamorphia butt in.
Let me give you a voice like silver bells.
Dorothy's words transformed into actual chimes, useless for communication. The queen turned to Alice.
Curiosity sharp as razors.
To Wendy,
Imagination as tempests.
to their companions.
Hearts strong as steel.
Each metaphor manifested, turning their own natures against them. Bar fairies quill blazing. Truth breaks metaphor. We hear Queen Metamorphia.
Silence his quill.
Poetry incarnate storm the room. Grief drowns waves of sorrow. Joy soars, blinding light. Rage burns, walls of flame. Our heroes fought through the assault. We hear Matt Poppins stating pure coordinates.
North 3 steps. East 7.
We hear Shadow Compass indicating without metaphor. Here, now, this way. The metaphor maker's scroll growed as he wrote. We stand, we fight, we persist. Simple statements cut through the Queen's power.
You dare reject my beautiful poetry?
She unleashed her ultimate weapon.
Power flows like rivers, burns like fire, strikes like lightning.
The combined metaphors created a maelstrom of transformative energy. Rhyme Phoenix's wings blaze. No, Rhyme Phoenix's wings glowed. No metaphor, no comparison. Dorothy found her voice.
We are here.
We hear Alice
We think.
and Wendy.
We create.
Each pure statement weakened the Queen's power.
Stop your words, must flow like honey, cut like knives.
But our heroes pressed on with unadorned truth. We hear the lion hatter, my hat changes. We hear Matt Poppins,
My umbrella opens.
the Shadow Compass, I move. The Queen's metaphors began unraveling, her throne cracked.
No, my poetry, my beautiful, beautiful poetry.
Dorothy stepped forward,
Words have power.
and Alice joined her.
Stories matter.
Wendy completed.
Truth remains.
The bar fairy raised his quill. What exists needs no comparison. And together, their pure statements formed a wave of unadorned reality. Queen Metamorphia's power shattered. Her metaphors dissolved, her similes unraveled. The throne room returned to simple stone and wood. No comparisons, no transformations. Queen Metamorphia knelt in the center, her form no longer shifting. She said softly,
What am I without my poetry?
Dorothy helped her up.
You are. You are you.
Poetry serves truth. The truth doesn't serve poetry. The Queen looked at her hands, seeing them plain and real for the first time.
I understand now.
The gallery of living metaphors settled into a library of simple stories. The maze became straight corridors. Reality reasserted itself. Our heroes gathered, tired but triumphant. Matt Poppins checked her atlas.
The yellow brick road awaits.
They emerged from the castle. Road stretched before them, no longer needing comparison to be magical. Dorothy looked at her companions, old friends, and new allies. No metaphors could describe their bond better than the simple truth.
We go on.
Together, they set out, ready for their next adventure. Behind them, Queen Metamorphia's castle stood, not like anything else, just itself. Sometimes that's enough. episode 6. And so, dear friends of Emerald Wonderland, as Queen Metamorphia learns that the simplest truths need no fancy comparisons, we too discover that sometimes the most powerful magic lies in just being ourselves. Our heroes have faced metaphors sharp as daggers. Look at that. I'm doing it too. Let's try again. Our heroes face metaphors and won through the power of simple truth and friendship. But before we flutter away like before we go, let's remember Dorothy's wisdom. Words have power, no comparison needed. Join us next time in Emerald Wonderland, where every path leads to adventure and every friend adds magic to the tale. And remember, somewhere between Oz and Wonderland, in a place where stories dance and dreams take flight. Okay. I couldn't resist one last metaphor. Magic away. All right, let's give Izzy a big hand. Yeah, Izzy. I need a clapping sound effect.
Well, try this.
Good job. Great job.
To you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for showing up for Scully. I really do appreciate the numbers here. Toot toot, says Grandma.
Big family expedition.
Grandma's always telling me to toot. Thank you, D Froggies and Janica. All of my riding dies.
Go back and listen. Ajah. I can't, wait to go back and listen to it.
Hey, Ajah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. We'll have to get some popcorn ready for that. What you think?
Yeah, we could watch that together. Have a watch party. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. It's been a wonderful crowd, and again, remember, we're working on this prototype. Next year, if things go well, we'll start doing theater production of it. We'll do one season at a time or something like that. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Rocket Blast. Thank you, Mr. Sean Gorman, for gifting 5 memberships. And Rocket Blast became a new member this evening. Okay. Oh, you got that, don't you? Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Bravo, you too. Bravo. Thank you for the entertainment, Grandma Source. Oh, Joe, great to see you, buddy. And then our thoughts. Ooh, man, dried up. Drank all my tea and almost all my water. So yeah, we'll get a couple outros going there. Yadio Broski. Thank you for coming also. I want to show you whole time. Thank you, Broski. Popcorn makes me strong like Papa. Wow, thank you. What will we not play tonight? Janica.
He told me, let's get ready for some outros. I'm sitting here getting ready to push the outros, and he's still talking, so turn the overlay off. Turn off the overlay.
Oh. My bad, yeah. Stop that screen. Durr. Thank you very much.
fear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear. Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side. You will never see me coming. Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side. You will never see me. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he stabs me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place. Don't die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you will never see me coming. Don't die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you will never see me coming.
Tingle Brain